follow.
Hey there, and welcome back to more Diablo 3, and let's go search for Adria. She has to be punished for her crimes, and let's see what happens
Now that
next.
Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to...
I respect your bravery, but it's still...
I don't care.
I think most of these are pretty much the same.
This disaster will make for great reading someday.
Yeah, I
Need more
think
time.
there's no new information. So let's just go. I finished the recording yesterday, and today it seems like the portal is still here. I don't remember that being the case, but... oh well.
You outsmarted me once, Adria. Never again.
Guess that
Remember
works.
to get the information we need before you...
Yes, yes. Information first, and then killing.
That's not very reassuring.
As far as I remember, you need to find like statues. Those are showing you the way. It's something very similar to Diablo 2 when we were searching for Tomb of Talarasha. Tomb of Talarasha.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood.
Not
but
ready
he cared
yet.
more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter.
The marsh has changed much in a short time. Boggards are more aggressive, water more dangerous. Adria's work, no doubt.
Is there anything else worth exploring? I don't remember this part too well.
Your grave awaits!
I remember there being a lot of books, but...
Still waiting.
zap! A lot of buckets too. Oh, really?
Need more time.
Let's just go through here.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Please, allow me.
So it's 1 out
There are
of 3.
4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Yep.
Do you know what fear is? The fear of who you are. The fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters.
I can't believe my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world. But that was before I discovered the shrieking terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket
I don't have
imaginable.
enough arcane
And
power.
furthermore, managed to make my assistant scream even louder. I think my headache will last for weeks now.
Still waiting.
Forgot that there were traps too here. Isn't there like... Bogan trap?
The Bogan Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Bogan's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares near my tent when I'm sleeping.
Perhaps we can train these things to gather treasure for us, eh?
Treasure hunters. Whoa. Calm down, little fools. Oh, that's the way. But I need to guide stone.
This may be the right passage. I'm not certain.
Oh yeah. Way of the passages. The soundtrack was very good though. This is song especially. Get over here.
Not ready yet.
Got it. Okay,
I must
two.
find another guide stone to determine which sigil is the correct one.
It will be actually funny if that's the right one. Because we've already been there. I'm betting it's gonna be the leaves.
It's quite an enemy over there. We are in for a fight.
Need more time.
Burn. Got the ebook. Oh yeah, they have towers now too. Get pockets.
I need arcane power.
Did you see that? The bats fed out this
Your
one.
defenses are nothing.
How was he able to store that thing though? Borgen. There you go, fellas, fight that thing.
Your grave awaits.
Ooh, a source. Nice. Will it be good? Please be good. Once a krill. Ooh, signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orb. Oh, damn. We better switch to Arcane Orb then. And the Frozen Orb one. Signature spell. Oh, yeah. Now we have the power, boys. 2 spells are gonna be increased by doing this. So the Orb and the Hydrus. And, luckily enough, they stack. So it's not like you're cost for one only.
Is this a correct passage?
Nope, we don't know yet. Yeah, the damage is better.
Still waiting.
Nice. Good combination. Actually, that is a good combo. I wasn't playing the Wizzard that much. I was constantly playing the Demon Hunter most of the time. Demon Hunter, Barbarian.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
Whoa, look at man. Calm down there. Oh, come on, that didn't work really now.
This must be where all the plagues in Westmarch come from.
That's unlikely. Just to be certain, though, you probably shouldn't touch anything.
Too late.
Wait a minute, what is happening?
Not ready yet.
I can't go anywhere, what? I got stuck here. What the hell?
I need to go back.
Okay. Maybe that should be the case then. It would be weird. You never know. You know? Hey, the buggy.
Still waiting.
Where's the other? Where's the last piece? Oh, really?
If only they could see me now.
Easy. Ooh, a better ring. Nice.
unlock the right passage.
Use the Nephilim guide stones. Dude, where's the last guide stone then? Did I run past it? We're not gonna visit the cave, there's no need for it, I presume.
Not ready yet.
Oh, there it is. Finally. Ah!
Now I know which
It was the
sigil
wind
unlocks
actually.
the correct passage. I can't pick up anything else. I am returning to town.
Yeah, let's dismantle everything quickly. Or most of it at least. Let's unbake. Okay, so enter the wind passage. The wind passage is... Oh, the furry one.
Need more time.
I didn't use the TP, I think. The waypoint more like. VP. WP. WP leads the way. The boggets! The boggets, man! Oh, that's gonna be long, yeah?
I have always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead
Enemies
of her
are
own,
cool
based on her blood goblins.
here,
Her
but the
magic very
maze is
strong.
just so big.
These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming. And I am widely known for my efficiency. Am I not?
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
The Nephilim. Flesh shaman.
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as she does, channeling the power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
Hello, voice. Yeah, okay, the build is definitely working here. Well, build, I say build, but I don't know how else I'm supposed to call it.
I am unstoppable.
It works, at least. But now, probably need a better power-up spell.
I am so good. I astound myself.
So good. Go with him.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Quickly now. Oh, that's a lot of scarabs. Didi and Scarab cocoons destroyed. Ah, there were cocoons. on an event as well. Interesting.
Your grave awaits!
I think there was an achievement, something to do with the scarab.
Being lost in a conflict is better than
There's these boys.
Did you see that hit?
Oh, I found the tunnel. Whoops. Well, whoops, I didn't want to go there though. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, Passage of Corvus, yeah. Passage of...
Lorak, this is as far as you go. We will speak again when it is finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I know what I need to do.
We are all counting on you.
Don't worry, Lorak. Everything's gonna be fine. Probably. Nicely done. Damn, this is way better than the laser, dude. The laser build is also was working fine for leveling up, but this is working way better.
Just warming up.
Lovies. What's this voice? It seems like Diablo 4 reviews are coming out and they sound kind of weird. Most of the points given are, the scores are given, I mean, are pretty high, but everything else just seems like very strangely narrated by most of the reviewers. So I don't know.
Dare attack me?
Seems the game is gonna be fun regardless, but there are some issues with the game as well. But I guess I'll have to like play through myself just to see what I think about the game. Still, usually I just like to make my own opinions about things. I don't like watching unless the reviews are like giving you a hint that the game is definitely very bad and it's laggy or doesn't work. Like for example, the Golem reviews I think were pretty damn decent and accurate. So yeah, in that type of case, you do need a review, but for a game which could be actually like, for some like a 5, for others like an 8, for some a 10, I would love to like make my own decision, and my own opinion about the game.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
A little backstory, but I don't think we'll find the other books. Because they're just scattered all around this place. Easy to miss. Not only that, I might not find all of the locations either.
Either I've been drinking too much, or these ruins are reacting to your presence.
You have been drinking too much. Regardless, this was a Nephilim city, and I am a Nephilim.
But I always thought I was a little bit Nephilim. A teeny bit?
I don't think so.
Oh, poor Lyndon, man. I hope we see him in Diablo 4 though. But it seems like Diablo 4 takes like 40 years after, so Lyndon might not be in the game. Which is sad. Because there was like not much of a conclusion to their story. But if Laura actually is in the game, so maybe Lyndon might actually be too.
I need arcane power.
Would be interesting to see that, though.
I'm just warming up.
Damn, might even reach level 70.
Need more arcane power. If only they could see me now. I don't have enough arcane power.
Really, this place is so big. Is there an end even?
If only they could see me now.
Skranix and its minions. Well, they are dead.
You dare attack me?
I keep running in wrong ends. Wrong directions, mate. But I love this soundtrack. This soundtrack is so good. Especially this one that is currently playing.
If only they could see me now.
Dude. Where is the another boss? Oh, we found it. We found it. Never mind. Power Nova. Hold on to that, boys. The Great Hall. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's go quickly back into town. This Montalta gear. Wait, is there new dialogue?
Where are you going? I have some good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Really?
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rackers conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch.
I think there might not be more story. Well,
Our
there's
shop will be looted.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I'm sure all the looters have been torn apart by now.
more loot for you. Shouldn't there be like a quest? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that one after we finish with this. Let's go. Adria.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
And what would she have done?
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
In she goes. And this is an insane transformation. Big bonkers, though. You can lose them, Adria.
Angels and demons don't concern. We will choose our own destiny. You needn't worry about that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you.
Ooh, damn. This Splash, splash, like taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Splashed her innards. Splashed her whole soul away. Bitch.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of Pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
Talk to Tyrael instead of Wyvers
returning
and
to
Clay. Maggots? Yeah, you can smash them. But these got bugged out. They are above Adria. They should be crawling around the ground though.
I need to go back.
Oh, some smashing. Any new dialogue? No? Okay, let's do Zai stuff.
Dirges was possessed by an all-consuming rage. As Zai had stolen what was most valuable to Dirges, he would take from Zai all that he held dear.
Dirges didn't kill Zai, did he?
Dirges took something much more dear than Zai's life. His joy. He killed everyone Zai had loved and held dear. Oh, then he slew Adria. Her light went out from the heavens. The seas wept, and the waves of their tears crashed upon the shore.
Right. There's supposed to be a side quest? I think there is. Or did I miss it? I don't think I missed it.
See? Aren't you happy I didn't tell you beforehand that Adria would turn into a hideous monster?
And that would make me happy. Why exactly?
You're so much more effective when you're stewing in blind rage, thirsting for revenge. We wouldn't want you to peak too early. Petty details would have just served to distract you.
Oh, really? Also, Enchantress should have like a side quest too. Maybe the side quest. Yeah, let's turn in the. Well, take the quest. Maybe then something will change.
I have discovered that Malthael is in Pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He hides and waits, hoping that if he can delay us long enough, he will grow too powerful even for me.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
The high heavens again. I wonder what Imperius will say.
I now know death better than I know the shape of my hand or my own sword. Hendel charged into battle at my side. I'd known him since I enlisted, but when I looked at him that night, I had a vision. I saw the faces of the men he had killed, and I saw that he would not live to see the morning.
According to the records, King Rakus had a strong jaw, hair as black as night, and wore gleaming armor over his muscular... Sorry, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Every time
Thirsting for
Westmarch is
something?
invaded, a hero appears to save it. History is much easier to write with a strong protagonist.
Oh, really?
Rakus and his sons built much of Westmarch during their time. The ruins in the marshes outside the city may be their work too. Of course, whenever I ask the Crown for gold to further my excavations, there's always a more pressing matter at hand.
Oh, really? Did they deliver the good news?
I don't think he will live much longer. Whatever secret he learned will surely be lost with him.
He saw Adria, but she is dead now.
No.
But why? Why would someone do this?
To protect her secrets and her master.
We'll never see our friends again.
True, but we won't see that cobbler down the street again either.
Why, you're right. In fact, we're the only cobblers still alive. We'll be rich.
Okay. Oh, now they have probably the quest.
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused this devastation is dead.
He will be, as soon as I find him.
I hope so.
These are gone.
So, now it's on to Pandemonium. You'll see a world only a few humans have laid eyes on before.
I've already seen the high heavens. I wasn't impressed.
Ah, the beauty of life is lost on you, isn't it?
Oh, Idreg. Okay, nothing there.
Lara! Peter! Who are you looking for, if I may ask?
Oh, it's my children. They're out playing a game, but I'll find them soon enough.
Oh, really?
When I was forced to admit my beliefs were wrong, I was lost. I was afraid I would always feel that way. But instead, a sense of calmness has come over me. I'm no longer at war with myself.
Beliefs are like a cage you cannot see. They will keep you from learning, from growing, from being truly free.
True. AKA, we all know the system we live under.
In the end, Zai trapped her just in the ruby Lyria had worn. Zai kept the stone around his neck as a reminder. In time, though, the burden grew too great to bear, and he cast off the stone. His divinity, everything. Where there once stood a young god, there was now just an old man.
An old man that bears a striking resemblance to you, perhaps.
So the story says.
Want to tell us something more? Shin? Well, I guess there's nothing else to talk about. Let's just go through the pan.
What is this? Destroy the gate!
What the hell?
Pandemonium is here.
Try to stop you.
Dares to attack us?
Seems so. What you gonna do about that, Imperius?
Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Still an ass, huh? Hasn't changed a bit. It seems like angels are worse than demons most of the time. Yeah, demons do need to want to kill you, but these are not better. They aren't better, man. They aren't better.
Malthael's attempt to keep me from entering Pandemonium simply confirms that he is still unwilling to face me. Now I must cross this blighted wasteland. Site of 1,000 battles between angel and demon. The Angel of Death awaits me in the Pandemonium fortress on the other side. He will not be waiting long.
Dum dum dum. We got some gloves. A lot of slain demons. Path of War. Find Imperius.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
see.
Ravagers were among the most fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in Pandemonium long after the last siege of the fortress ended. Now, they regard the realm as their own and terrorize any angels who venture onto the battlefields.
We do not have the luxury of time.
Oh, really?
Pandemonium is a vast, chaotic realm, and many demons remain scattered throughout it. In particular, the war-scarred marauders were unwilling to
69,
return to the
nice.
hells, and they have taken to pillaging the remaining angelic outposts in the battlefields. They may not be the most powerful of their kind, but they are clever and insidious, and no strangers to war.
Oh, really?
Your defenses are nothing.
Demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle.
I
need arcane power.
Get done this myself.
That is a siege room. Bring it with you.
Okay. Oh, we have something better, boys. Need more DMs. Well. I think we can go back and... Yeah, because there's like new stuff here. Wait. Talk to him.
A thought on what you said, and you may have been right. Can't bear the thought of another friend's death.
That's a spectacular plan, Hadrig. Spending your life alone, caring for no one, that will end very well.
It's better than the alternative.
I can't do it. Still doesn't have the quest, huh? Oh, let's quickly make some GMs. Yellow ones. Where are the yellow ones? Still pop. Damn. I can make so many. 120. Be fine. No. 69. Dude. Nice. $23. Dude, pressing enter doesn't do anything. Lowless topazes. How many do I need? Let's say, yeah, let's do 7. 7? Great number. And I can place those right here. Remove that one because I have a better one. There we go. There we go. And the rest I can stash. Yeah, I still have these. I had a lot of these back in the day. There were so many you could have collected back in the day. Now let's place all the gems, I think. Have sockets. Oh, me pockets. Oh, I didn't remove that one. Oh, really? Very well. On bomb. Okay, we need to remove one of the gems. so many items. Okay, let's place that. You know what? Let's place these two, because they just take a lot of inventory space. Children.
Peter and Lara have been playing hide from the monster all day. Such imaginative children.
There are no children here.
I said they were hiding, didn't I?
I don't think they are, May.
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but we never made it there. Brigands slaughtered everyone. I ran into the forest and hid for days before I dared come out. How am I ever going to find my son?
Damn, that's yeah.
The people of Westmarch are starting to rebuild the city and bury their dead. Their strength is an inspiration. But there are children that witnessed their family being torn apart. Others climbed over piles of corpses to get to safety. What will they make of the world when they grow up? The city has scars that will linger for generations. Deckard Cain wrote much about the Pandemonium fortress. He kept meticulous notes, drew sketches, and even made some maps. But nothing matches what is there now. The fortress has changed so much since Malthael took over.
Be well. You don't understand. I'm no hero. Do you know why I was there? I ran away. From my unit, from my friends. While they died, I ran.
But you saved me.
That doesn't change anything.
I see death everywhere. Even when amongst the living, I see the specter of endless night. But you are different. Death's shadow surrounds you. It obscures all else.
The Zakarum Church always held an unhealthy sway in Westmarch, even after the ascension of rulers more interested in power than religion. When the true nature of the faith was finally exposed, however, it completely eroded any influence the church had over civil affairs. And rightly so, I might add.
The eyes. Let me see what you see. Show me, please. Show me.
Who's he talking to? There are no eyes, mate. Templar.
Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
And is that hopeful future centered around our beautiful enchantress?
No, no, of course not. I mean, I do find her company stimulating. I do enjoy her unique way of looking at things, but I mean, no.
She needs to know you are your own man. Tell her you've left your vows behind.
What? Well, you know. I mean, she is quite interesting. So, yeah, I suppose so. Perhaps I should. Maybe.
Dude. Yeah, because he's if you play with him, basically, and she comes along, he seems to fancy her a lot.
Leave me alone. I'm getting drunk, and no, I'm not sharing.
Too bad. I could use some of that. You know, if anyone around here could tell you anything about that dagger, it would be Hadric.
Give it a rest. The bloody Thieves Guild killed him.
You are so certain of that you would just give up? And here I thought you cared about the truth.
Nope. I care about drinking. Until I remember nothing.
Down. Yeah. There is a dialogue.
Lyndon left a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Who else? What can you tell me about it? Any distinguishing marks?
Let me look. It's well crafted for a Kingsport blade, and oh, the hilt seems to be hollow. Someone hid a note inside. Here, you should take it to Lyndon.
Lyndon? Okay.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We'll dismiss him. Oh, there's nothing.
If there's treasure to be had, then I'm in.
I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
It was almost impossible for us to reach Pandemonium. How could your sister Lysa?
The prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
And you believe that he could have summoned Lysa to him?
I saw her broken body, but the prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium. We will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek.
Sure, let's do that.
I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
My journey to Pandemonium has allowed me to see a new world, one that is almost too fantastic for mortal eyes. The ancient battlefields stretch before me, a desolate space that is occupied by small, scouring beasts. They search the lands endlessly, thriving off the magic that lingers from battles long past.
Missed a couple of messages, but they were there. Subtitles were on, so.
Not ready yet.
It cannot be! Lysa? Lysa!
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why?
I would have woken Reza. You must believe me.
Oh, come on, die already. Demons.
We must find Lysa. It is not too late.
No, do not go.
There's another one.
Cannot be. Siva?
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Siva, I am here now.
Wait, is she without any gear though?
Demons, where are they coming from?
You were always the strongest, Arena. Make us proud.
Do not go. I have questions. Something holds the spirits of my sisters here. Whatever it is will lead us to Lysa.
The prophet said I would not dream, but I did. At first, they were dreams of color, unsettling. And then I began to hear voices. They called for me, over and over. And then I woke.
What is that?
The prophet asked each of us in turn before he cast the spell of binding. Our lives for hers. If we declined, we could leave without any thought of shame. We each heard the question and answered the only way we could. Our cause was too important to not make that sacrifice.
Milena!
The demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena.
Lysa, where is she? Are these the demons that killed my sisters?
I don't think so.
It is good to see you, Irena. I thought I would never gaze upon your face again.
Farewell, my sister. This portal will lead us to Lysa.
Okay, but this is a bug.
Believing that we would fight together. But Irena was the one who was chosen. And we were the ones who must sacrifice to support her. Why her and not me? A selfish question, for I know that if she was asked, she would say yes. So I did.
The prophet never showed such a place to us.
Lysa! heard your voice.
Sister Lysa.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew, Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
That ain't no Lysa. Demon.
Irena, know that you possess the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
But what do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
Seat? Nothing else? Yeah, I want to change. Black hole also absorbs enemy projectiles and objects from elite monster flixes. Fire explosion occurs after the black hole disappears. Damage turns into fire. Enemies hit by black hole deal reduced damage. Each enemy hit by black hole grants you increased damage. Not a bad one though. Yeah, but this one's probably working better with the frost spells at least.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
The greatest good sometimes requires the greatest sacrifice.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way.
Perhaps, or perhaps not.
I want my sword back. No, I'm the better fighter. That's just because you're angry all the time.
Those are the kids, actually. So they are not gone. Oh my god, really? Yeah, that must be the case. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording because there's like one additional side quest, which is, as far as I remember, Shen's. And it probably will appear after we get the quest from Imperius. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around in the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.